let's put your mask on. And how are you for time?
I'm good.
Okay.
Alrighty, I am all set to work.
Okay. Just feel that feeling that you don't care. And just be aware of your visual screen, the blackness of your screen, and see if a color shows up. Very hazy color. It's one of the four colors. It's either red, yellow, blue, or green.
Yellow.
Lift your mask up just a little bit and put it down quickly.
Oh, wow,
There
okay.
you go. Very good. Just accept it as normal. You're doing nothing more than you've ever done in your life. You've just gotten quiet and relaxed to see it. This one is a super difficult one. So don't even worry about trying to get it.
Okay.
Do notice if something appears in your screen, but don't concentrate. Go with fuzzy eyes, be aware, be more listening to my voice off in the distance, be more listening to things around your house, if there's sounds outside, if there's traffic, if there's people in another room talking. Put your mind to all those other places. Just be aware of your screen loosely, but don't concentrate on it. So just be a passive observer and happen to notice if you see one of the 26 letters in your screen. It's black on white in your screen. Another good thing to do, Pat, is be moving your head around always, because our Mindsight generally starts off as a beam of attention or a beam of intention. And you have to pass that beam across this letter in order to see it. Beam is only the size of a quarter to start with. You got to do a lot of scanning to put that image together. Just like that, if you lift up a scanner and you put a paper in it, it has to scan the paper. Just keep moving your head around, up and down. Even look almost to the ceiling, because many people have it appear under their chin to start with. And just look around, just scan around, and go empty. You're a passive observer. You may see parts, or all of this letter. I'm going to trace it.
Okay.
So see my finger, see my fingernail, and see it moving. Just pretend you can see it moving, and I'm tracing the letter.
I saw something that looked like an X or a K.
Lift your mask up just for a second and see the H, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm going to give you that because when you
Okay.
say X, an X is an H where you push the two sides in.
Gotcha.
Okay? Now, when you first start with Mindsight, the images will be very fuzzy, they'll be distorted. The fact that you saw both an X and a K shows me that your Mindsight was trying to give you the H.
Okay.
100%. Because a K also, if you pull the part where the K is joined to the straight line, if you pull that out, that becomes an H.
Oh, yeah.
And your Mindsight, when it first starts out, it doesn't know how to manipulate these letters and give them exactly how they're actually appearing. So this is how it starts out. It will give you different forms of the letter I'm showing you.
Okay.
Exactly what it did. Now, in this exercise, I'm going to it's one of these foam rubber dice, and it has the dots on it. There's one on the screen right now. Keep moving your head. Keep controlling your breathing. Control your breathing. The color and dot or dots on the face of this in your screen pad. Go empty. By going empty, let's pretend you have a pitcher of water in front of you.
Okay.
Grab the pitcher by the handle and just take it and pour it out.
Okay.
Visualize pouring all the water onto the floor and laughing.
Okay.
And this is a metaphor for your left brain.
Okay.
Going to empty everything out.
It's empty.
Go
All
empty.
over the floor now.
That's it. You're going empty.
Okay.
When you let go and become a passive observer, much like if you just went to the window of your house and looked out and you were describing to me what you're seeing. You're not making this image, you're just reporting.
Okay.
If you looked at the window, you'd see a car driving by and you would report that to me. You'd see a child walking by with a dog, you would just report. So it's not your imagination, it's what you actually see when you don't concentrate in the darkness of your visual field. It's a color, let go, and just like at the airport, if you see something, say something.
Okay. Yellow.
Yellow is correct.
Okay.
Put the mask just to take a peek.
Okay.
See the color, see it's yellow, there you Oh, very
Okay.
okay. Now I have these 7 symbols.
Okay.
There's 3 symbols: circle, square, and triangle, which could be open or closed. Closed meaning it's solid. Open means it's just the outline, or the plus. So there's 7 of them. I'm going to shuffle them under the table, and when you tell me stop, I will take the one that's on the bottom.
Stop.
Okay? It's this one. It's going in your screen. Let go and go empty, Pat. Keep scanning around. Just hear my voice as this annoying voice off in the distance, and it's almost to even put you to sleep. It's like when you're watching the movie and there's all this talking and you just drift off. My voice is the same way. Let go. When you let go, you're letting go of the left brain. That's exactly what's happening. You're drifting into that in-between state or even into your right brain. If you go totally into your right brain, you'll be sleeping. And that has happened many times in a session with Wendy where she would be telling little stories and talking away and I'm watching in my visual field. All of a sudden, she sees my head go down. And what does she do? She holds up a symbol or color and just discreetly says, and Rob, there's a symbol in your screen. What is it? And I tell her, I can see it. I'm in that in-between state. It appears. So you may see a very vague image of one of the 7 symbols. You may see only parts or parts of it. If you see something, say something, Pat.
It's a closed square.
Okay, I'll tell you it is closed, but it's a circle, right?
Not the first time, and then I looked again, and the edges looked rounded.
Oh, so you did get the circle?
In the beginning, yeah.
Okay. Well, then we've got to give that to you. Right?
Okay, thank you.
Here's another one. This is going to be the white letters on a black card, one of them. So let go, go empty, completely empty, smile, big smile, feel good, continue to breathe manually. It's not easy. Everybody forgets continually. It's just part of the process. Notice in your screen. Don't concentrate on your screen, but just notice. Be a passive observer, like looking out your window at home, and you just report what is happening. And that's all we're doing here. Remember, you can't make this appear in your visual field, Pat.
Okay.
All you can do is get out of your left brain in order to release the grip that it has. And then these images will automatically appear. You've done many exercises. You're doing the breathing. You're letting go. You're not engaging with the self-talk or the judgment or the criticism or the opinion. Just let all that go out the window. That's all left brain stuff. Who cares? Even you take the attitude that you don't care and feel it. If you can truly feel that you don't care, then you can allow your left brain to disengage by doing that.
The letter V.
Lift your mask up and take a look.
Yay!
Very good on that.
I love that. That's wonderful.
Very good. And you know, this is your very first session.
Yes.
And have you been actually practicing with anybody or anything?
I have. I have a group of friends. We're really trying to learn this because we want to teach veterans who have lost their sight.
Excellent. Well, then you're going to have to come to one of our courses, Pat.
I know. I didn't have time to get my passport, by the time I figured it out, all the logistics. So I'll watch for the next one.
Yeah, I just posted it last night. So the next one is going to be September 29th.
Okay.
October 4th.
Oh, yay. Okay. I'll get my passport going.
And we've already got people wanting to come. And by the way, very good on that. The chances of getting that randomly are 1 out of 26.
Wow.
And you got it. Your Mindsight absolutely saw it, Pat. Well done. But don't get too excited.
Okay.
Keep it toned down or the left brain jumps in and it tries to take the credit.
Yep.
And it pushes the right brain away. It's kind of mean.
It's kind of a bully.
It's a bully, 100%. I have a word card in your screen that has 3 letters on it. Again, I don't expect you to get this. This is just a stretch. Get your Mindsight used to doing these things. There's a 3-letter word. And let's just see if your Mindsight can see any one of those 3 letters. Here it is. I'm tapping it. I'm showing you each letter. Scan, especially look up to the ceiling. It's very possible that's where your Mindsight is, under your chin. Use the idea that it's looking through a tube and scan that tube. We don't even know where the tube is coming out from. Could be like Claudia, where it kind of comes out from the side at an angle on either side. Just imagine you do have that tube. In order to see any of the letters or the word, you have to pass the opening of that tube across the screen where the word is. And that's why sometimes people will just get a little flash of the word, and the flash may come seconds after the Mindsight actually sees it, because it's looking for a chance to get it through to you when your left brain is distracted.
I'm going to say the letter U.
Okay, I know your Mindsight's working, and I'll just say that and keep going.
I'm going to go with the letter S.
Yes, there is the letter S. That is correct. Very well done. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Yay.
We'll continue to move on. You did get the S.
Okay.
You did say a U. Just lift your mask up, and I'll show you why when you said U.
Oh, my goodness. I think my left brain was trying to figure it out because I kept saying, no, be quiet, be quiet. So three-letter words with an S in it. Okay.
So very good on that, Pat. When
Thank
you
you.
thought U, I knew that you were going to get at least one letter.
Okay.
Because it saw the top part of the Y.
It did, yeah.
When it scanned around that little opening that you can't see yet, it will appear later, but that little opening window that's invisible right now would have passed over the top of the Y.
Okay.
And that's when you got the U. You know, a U and a V look very similar.
Yeah, definitely.
Continue to breathe slow.
Okay.
Go empty. And even if you see visual effects in your mask, some people sometimes will see little lights, little stars. Whether it's seeing under the mask or whether it is your Mindsight, we don't get fixated on what it is. That becomes a left brain thing. So we can use any lights that appear under your mask if the mask is not fitting entirely 100%. But if you get any lights or flashes, those are the areas you'd want to look through. Those are the areas that your Mindsight will start growing. Okay. Now, I have in your screen 2 colored cards, red and yellow. Let's see if you can tell me the order of these 2 colors. Which one is on the top and which one is on the bottom? As you scan, you may have some kind of a little trick that will tell you which one is on the top, which one is on the bottom. Let go empty.
Okay, so I asked myself which one was on the top, and I got red. I'm seeing red.
Okay, lift your mask up for a second and take a look.
Yay!
Very good. Give yourself a pat on the back for that one.
All right.
Okay, very good. I have 3 picture cards. Each one of these cards has the word at the top. So the word sun, the word square, and the word pants. So it's the yellow sun, visualize that. It's the blue square, visualize that. And it's the red pants, visualize that. I'm going to shuffle them under my table, but I'm not going to ask you to tell me when to stop. I'm going to stop, and then you tell me to take the top, the middle, or the bottom card.
Okay, take the top card.
Okay? You have the top card, and it is now on your screen. Even when you said take the top card, you may have had a flash of color. You may have saw some of the letters. You may know what it is.
I think it's the red pants.
Lift your mask up.
Yay!
Very good.
Woo!
Did you see the color?
I could see the angles of the A and the N.
Okay.
So I was like getting like a geometric.
Let's go with the dice.
Okay.
Dice in your screen. It's one of the 4 colors, and it's got dot or dots on the face of it. Whatever you see, go ahead and say. You could see the color, or you could see the dot or dots. You could see the pattern of the dot or dots. So keep moving your head around. Allow yourself to pick up the energy that's on your screen, and allow your right brain to put it into an image and give it to you. Go empty.
Okay, it's got 2 dots.
That is correct. Very well done.
I'm going to go, red.
Okay, lift your mask up. We're actually going to end the session.
Woo! Yay!
Well done, Pat.
Yay.
Well done.
Thank you. I was going to say one color, and then right before I said it, I got a flash of red. So
Wow.
wonderful.
Wow.
Yay.
You did so well today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was so rewarding doing that.
Oh, man.
So much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now I get to have the fun and take the hour and 45 minutes and shrink it down to like 7 or 8 minutes.
Oh, yay.
But I love it.
for you, but thank you so much.
I like it because then you'll see the video and you're going to see every one of the things you got.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm going to start working on my passport so that I can be there in September.
Fantastic, Pat.